guys, and welcome back to the channel. I just washed the truck yesterday and it is raining, which means the truck is now dirty. So yeah, that's always fun. But look at this. Focus. Aha, rainbow. And if we look close enough, there might be a double rainbow. I forgot if this Kia would. Yeah, nope, but single rainbow. Look at that. Oh yeah, bud. That's pretty good. Now, why don't you tell them about your Facebook Marketplace deal, because that's actually not bad.
Picked up some 35 or 12 and a half 22s, some American Force wheels in there.
Oh shoot, I thought they were 24s, but no, they're 22s. No kidding. Yeah. Oh, you gotta step up. You gotta step up.
Well, it won't be quite like that.
Okay, you said 22 by 12. My question is, we'll have to see if they rub, but I doubt it. No, they might. I don't know. They're going up. We'll see. It's gonna. Oh my god! Once you put these on there, your truck's actually gonna look like a truck. That's the thing. Semi-built, yeah. So that's the thing. Because I know going from where it's at to that, the wheels and tires change the whole. Those memes that are like wheels and tires aren't a build or whatever.
It makes it break.
These trail blades I had on my last truck, they weren't bad. They weren't bad. And I just had them with beads, so I'm still gonna run how I would normally balance them, or how I normally put them on, weight-wise. Let's put the most weight in the back, just so you don't feel it. Oh, these are heavy.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Well, I'm just trying to see. That one's got a decent amount of weight. That one's not bad. I didn't even think, no, mine were pretty heavy. I just haven't done it in a while. But like, shoot. So I got 10 inch instead.
Oh yeah, just
just a 10. Okay. Where's the new nuts?
on it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's two like that. There's this one.
Let's see.
And then there's this one over here.
I was gonna say this one. Yeah, that one's a little more flat.
Have you ever used balance beads? You like those better?
Well, that's what everyone says. When I had these last time, I did balance beads in my 37s. However, with low pro like this, it sometimes just doesn't. I don't know, because they get hung up. So like, if it was like that'd be fine, but I had the same thing with my other tires, is that when they put weight, like stick-on weights, it asks for a lot of weight with these tires. So, I mean, obviously worst comes to worst. Yeah. You got wheels for like half the cost and tires or whatever, but literally 22 compared to 26.
I was gonna go with fuels, but then I switched to last minute.
Fuel forged FF19s, I wanted those. I don't have any of the heavy compound, but I can try and do something. It's also crazy, I don't know where to put a lip on there.
Check that tip out too. Nice MBRP quality right there.
Oh, all tips that are powder coated like that, they flake off. That's just how they are. It's dumb. Which I'm actually surprised. This RBP tip, I'm not saying, oh, RBP, but like, no, like that tip is actually holding up. I was gonna say you should have done a big burnout, but you already got new tires. Oh, that went down faster than I thought. I'm over here sweating. Did you hit a deer?
What? That?
Yeah.
No, it's like that. I got a discount because of that.
Oh, no kidding.
That and the back one. You said that in the back?
No. I went to go find it. Never saw it. I just looked. Oh, that little thing. Son, you need to like wash this thing and then buff the entire truck.
Well, you know what? I go through work once, dude, and it looks like this.
Yeah, good luck now with the offset.
Yeah.
You got a race truck going on right now. No, seriously though, if this color is like awesome, if you actually went through and like buffed it out. If you did your bumpers or you got something like.
I want color matching.
Yeah, yeah. We'll have to find you some.
I heard you're getting new bumpers.
Yeah, I know, bro. I did so much work to this bumper. I'm definitely keeping it. There's no chance I'm getting rid of this. This thing's gonna, even though it's coming off, it's just gonna sit wherever for the longest time for the right price. Yeah. Well, as long as you keep it that color, on this green and that green, gotta keep both bumpers the same color. Drive around.
Through some accents with a green roofing.
People would be. That's truck rice right there.
They definitely get all the looks.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Not in a good way. Wow.
Good or bad?
No, it's more of like just this suspension, this style suspension compared to mine. One, it's different, but like for a heavy duty truck, like I can't believe they put, I mean, I forget how mine was, but I can't believe like all the components are like so small. I feel like it should be a little bit beefier. I mean, oh, it does look good, that's for sure. It'll be close. You might as well turn it now. See where it rubs, and we can trim plastic if you need. I know, well, forward and backwards, yeah. But just turn it in spot, we'll see. I feel like, I mean, you'll be, there's a lot of space in there. These 4th gens are pretty wide for wheel wells, even though this is the older suspension. That full lock? Keep going. Okay, come back. Like, turn it out. Okay, stop. Go forward. On the other side, I mean, we'll have to do some plastic, but what this right here, this pinch weld, it just kind of has to go. Just kind of has to. Otherwise, you'll be tearing these up.
If it's got to go, it's got to go.
Yeah, so I mean, I got my saws off. So with stance comes problems. So we're gonna have to chop this truck up a little bit. You can see in here, it's just catching this corner of the pinch weld here. We're gonna trim that back, trim this plastic, and then up here we're gonna trim this plastic too. But it looks like it's already been cut once from previous owner, so we're just gonna have to cut it more, which is fine. Still got to get rid of this plastic, which is fine. It kind of just clears this. Problem is, it's starting to catch this.
You don't want to catch the bolt.
It wants to catch the bolt. I don't do that.
Well, you know what?
The good news is you don't rub. If you go over a bump, you might. But that's like at certain lock. Like you gotta be like almost full lock. Other than that, I mean. Ooh, alright guys. Got the stands, it's all up on there. Everything's torqued, ready to go. We're gonna test drive real quick. This actually looks like a truck now. Slowly getting there. But it looks so much better. That's for sure. Actually Ben showed up, that's nice. Yeah, no, it looks like a truck now. Forces Oh yeah. You guys want to know, this is also green. This is Timberland green. It's one of those low, I think it's like a low volume color. It was just a color back in the day. Honestly, ideal color for like this year is Tequila Sunrise Pearl. That is probably the most beautiful color. It's like a golden, like mustardy orange. It's yellow. Oh, it's awesome. Just gotta make sure. Actually gotta go one more. The Yaris. Good. Oh yeah. And alright guys, there you go. That's literally sticking 22 by 12s on a leveled 4th gen. Now, you did notice how I said on that suspension. 4th gens have two different suspensions. Obviously, I mean this one, which is no longer this one because I converted it to coilovers, but you've got the one that has a radius arm, which I converted back to 4-link, but you have the radius arm suspension, which is on the newer trucks, and then you've got the 4-link suspension, which is on kind of the 3rd gens and the 4th gens. That suspension sits about 2 inches lower than this, so like an 8-inch lift on this truck is like a 10-inch lift on the old truck. That's why the newer trucks you can fit bigger tires at shorter lifts. So you just got to keep that in mind. It's 2010 through 2013 is the older suspension, so that'll sit about 2 inches lower, and you know that's just kind of how it is. If you did a leveling kit on this with you know, those 22 by 12s, you would have been just fine. But as you guys notice, all my trucks, you can see everything's factory here. You did catch this a little bit, but I cut so much on my 06 that I did everything in my power. That's why I only had 22 by 10.5s and 37 1350s on my 6-inch lift, and obviously the 14 wides. We actually get close to this plastic up here when we turn, which is funny, but that's why every lift I put on now is made to clear the setup that I'm running. But I know a lot of you out there want to fit setups that aren't exactly made for that truck or made to fit at that lift height, and sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to do some cutting. Chevys especially, them they're square wheel wells. You got to cut from bumpers. You know, you got to cut a lot on some Chevys. Fords are kind of in between. Just show you what's got to be done. And obviously the truck, after we came back up, we parked it. I sprayed all the where I cut with paint and undercoating, and you know, it'll be good. Just keep touching that up every so often when you notice that either rocks have chipped it off or whatever. Just, you know, keep touching it up. But obviously that 4th gen looks a lot better now, let me tell you, with those forces. So guys, I'm gonna sit here and say thank you for 78,000 subscribers. We're closing in, 1 on 80 but 2 on 100,000, and I cannot thank you guys enough. It's been crazy, but I've lined some awesome things up with this truck. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram and you don't watch my stories on Instagram too, I've got like 22,000 followers over there, but I only get about 5.5 to 6,000 views on my story. But the people who watch my story get let in on a lot of secrets over there. So an awesome company lined up for something on this truck that is just, I'm gonna change the game here. So that'll be awesome. That's gonna be coming very soon. Gonna do that. We're gonna do the flares, the rock lights, all that stuff this week. I got to email some companies on stuff for this Charger, because like I said, 2019 parts. I'm like, they did redesign the motor a little bit, so that's literally what's being held up here. So I'm like, let's go, because this car is so much fun to drive. So is the truck. But yeah, lots of stuff lined up, lots of stuff coming. New builds also coming. I'm also looking for an ATV. That's not exactly a build, but if you guys want to see some stuff on that, there we go. Definitely looking for an ATV, and definitely looking for another build. You might be asking, well, what about all the stuff for SEMA? Yes, we do have all the stuff for SEMA coming as well. But in the meantime, guys, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Take care. If you haven't been here before, please get down there, click subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.